In the study that I was going to do today, it was in what chapter? It was Second Samuel. No, I'm just messing with you. Second Samuel chapter 9. It was talking about King David made a vow, made a promise to Jonathan or to Saul, and the promise was that he would take care of his family. And so what did he do? You know, is there any of Saul's family alive? Is there anybody?
Right.
So he went searching for him. So you know, there's one Mephibosheth, that tongue. You know, that.
Yeah, we could put some cardboard in there.
Put it. And so there was one left, and he says he made a promise. He made a promise to him that he would take care of his family.
Yes.
You know, and see, and that is the most wonderful story to me about men of promise. Men of promise. You know, we go today, and many people make promises, and they might have an emotional moment. You know, they might have got a couple of goosebumps or something, and all of a sudden they accepted Christ. Yeah! And they're jumping all over, you know. You know, it's just like being in the club at the night, you know, you're partying, the next day you forget all about it. But, you know, there's a promise that was made, and we made that promise. And I think sometimes we forget what the promise contains. The contract. There's a contract. The contract that we made when we accepted Christ. There was blood that was shed on there. There was a stamp of that blood. They went like that, boom. And that's the kind of the same stamp that we need in our heart. That, you know, that we accepted Him. Now we take on the responsibility of being that man of God. And ministry to our families, to our friends, even to our foes. We were just talking about some people that recently had, you know, done some stuff to me, do this and that, you know, even a pastor, this and that. And, you know, at the point in time, you know, I want to shoot him, kill him, you know, bury him somewhere, put a hole, you know, that's all we're doing. But, you know, we were talking about it right now, and then I said, you know, I said about this one guy, I'm not going to mention his name, but I said, you know, yeah, he did me wrong, but you know what? He's doing good today.
Yeah.
He's in church today. He's serving today. Now, him and I might have some issues, you know, because I believe the only way you resolve issues is face to face, you know. But he is serving the Lord. He's doing good today, as far as I know, and that's wonderful. And so I believe, again, I don't want to hammer on this, but like this young man, as a young man, he knew the Lord, then he ran away. You know, that's just like the prodigal son. You know, we all have prodigal years, you know. And thank God, you know, at my Father's table, even his servants, my God, they eat better than what I'm eating right now. You know what I'm saying? Even his servants. I'd rather be a servant in the household of God, you know, than to be out here. And that's kind of the way I feel, you know, that I'd rather be serving the Lord in whatever capacity than to be out here and be left out. You know, I want to go back to Daddy. And there's a lot of young men and men that are down there that are like that. There's a lot of prodigals out there. And if we don't exercise the boldness of what God gave us, I wonder how much of that blood is in our hands that we could have. That's it.